My grandfather had one strange rule whenever I slept over at his house. No matter what was happening, no matter how late it was, if I heard him knock 3 times on my bedroom door, I had to get up, grab my shoes, and meet him in the garage within 60 seconds. No questions, no arguing, no bathroom trip first. 60 seconds, or he would come in and carry me out himself. And trust me, my grandfather was a 6'4" retired firefighter named Bo, who could absolutely still do it. To a 10-year-old kid, it was the weirdest rule on earth. My cousins thought it was hilarious. They'd come over for dinner and knock 3 times on random doors just to watch me flinch. By the time I was 12, I'd done the drill maybe 40 times. Sometimes he'd time me with a stopwatch. Sometimes he'd just be standing there with 2 mugs of hot chocolate when I got to the garage, laughing at my bedhead. I started to think the whole thing was just an excuse for him to spend weird late-night moments with his only grandson. One Friday night in November, I was sleeping over for the long weekend. My parents were out of town for their anniversary, and Grandpa Bo had made his famous chili for dinner. We watched an old Western together on his ancient box TV, and I fell asleep on the couch around 10. He carried me to the guest room like he'd done 100 times before. I remember half waking up as he pulled the blanket over me and hearing him whisper, "Sleep tight, Finn." I don't know what time it was when I heard it. 3 knocks. Hard, loud, the kind that rattled the doorframe. I sat straight up in bed. My heart was already pounding before my brain caught up. I shoved my feet into my sneakers without tying them, grabbed the hoodie off the chair, and ran. The hallway was pitch black. The whole house was dark in a way it had never been before. No porch light, no kitchen light, not even the little orange glow from the microwave clock. I stumbled down the hall, banged my shoulder on the doorframe, and pushed open the garage door. Grandpa Bo was already there, fully dressed, boots on, truck running. He didn't smile this time. He didn't have hot chocolate. He just said, "Get in the truck, Finn, right now." His voice was the same voice he used when I almost touched a hot stove when I was 6. Low, flat, final. I climbed into the passenger seat. He didn't even let me close my own door. He reached across me and slammed it shut, threw the truck in reverse, and pulled out of the garage so fast the tires squealed on the concrete. I looked back at the house as we drove.